Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied to the king, "Let it be known to you, O king, that we are not going to serve your gods." Daniel 3, verses 16 and 18. The narrative of the manly courage and marvelous deliverance of the three holy children, or rather champions, is well calculated to excite in the minds of believers firmness and steadfastness in upholding the truth in the teeth of tyranny and in the very jaws of death. Let young Christians especially learn from their example, both in matters of faith and religion and matters of uprightness in business, never to sacrifice their consciences. Lose all rather than lose your integrity, and when all else is gone, still hold fast a clear conscience as the rarest jewel that can adorn the bosom of a mortal. Be not guided by the will-o'-the-wisp of policy, but by the pole star of divine authority. Follow the right at all hazards. When you see no present advantage, walk by faith and not by sight. Do God the honor to trust Him when it comes to matters of loss for the sake of principle. See whether He will be your debtor. See if He does not, even in this life, prove His word that godliness actually is a means of great gain when accompanied by contentment. And that for they who seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, all these things will be added to you. Should it happen that, in the providence of God, you are a loser for conscience's sake, you shall find that if the Lord pays you not back in the silver of earthly prosperity, He will discharge His promise in the gold of spiritual joy. Remember that a man's life consists not in the abundance of that which he possesses. To wear a guileless spirit, to have a heart void of offense, to have the favor and smile of God, is greater riches than the mines of Ophir could yield, or the traffic of Tyre could win. Better is a dish of vegetables where love is, than a fattened ox served with hatred. An ounce of contentment is worth a ton of gold. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied to the king, "Let it be known to you, O king, that we are not going to serve your gods." Daniel 3, verses 16 and 18.